going? My name is Moises Barba. I'm a guitarist, artist, filmmaker, and I just love being creative. So this is one of my first ever electric guitars that I got. It's a Jackson Randy Rhoads edition. At the time when I was 11, I think when I got it, I was super into metal, into rock. I was really inspired by Randy Rhoads, the guitarist, and I was really into that whole genre of music. But it means a lot to me because I think this was really the beginning of me recognizing that music was something that I really loved, something that I could really dive into and really invest in. Something that I was naturally good at too, you know, because I got the fingers for it. That's what my mama said, something like that. This guitar really represents, I think, the evolution. It's a Takamine 12-string. It's one of my first 12 strings that I got as well, but this wasn't until 2 years back. So over the span of 10 years, I went from liking, you know, electric guitar, a lot of rock and metal. But I think as I got closer with my own roots, music that I started to like more, Mexican music, Mexican regional music, regional, I started to fall in love with acoustic again, and that's when I actually started to sing. Because before, with the electric, I was just doing rhythm. And just playing for fun, but I think once it got to this level with this guitar, I think my evolution had come like full circle with who I feel like I am, and I feel like what really represents me to the core. For me, playing guitar and engaging creatively with instruments is very therapeutic. So when you're able to combine that with music you already love and you're able to sing it yourself, I think that's just a trifecta, and so I try to spend at least a couple hours every day playing guitar, honing in on the craft. So yeah, this is, I really love this guitar. I have a lot of love for this guitar. This is one of my first, I guess, more expensive cameras. This was like the first big investment I made into like my production and like wanting to become a filmmaker and wanting to use my camera for good. I can remember that when I first bought this camera, one of the first things I did was film a documentary with my family about one of my uncles who's undocumented. So like this really means a lot to me because I think I was able to really use it to capture and express myself, my feelings, how it feels to be in the position that my uncle was in. Unfortunately, when I was in Tunisia, because I would take this traveling everywhere, I went abroad, I studied abroad, I was chilling by the beach. Y luego, I fell asleep because it was a really nice day, and this was in a backpack. And so, near the beach, but I guess the tide rose, and it compromised the camera. So it no longer works. And then my last two items, which are the shirt I'm wearing right now, made by my abuelita, and this sombrero that is not modeled after, but this is exactly the sombrero that my grandpa, type of sombrero my grandpa would wear from my mom's side in Mexico. So I remember when I went back to Mexico, I think 3 years ago, to film another documentary with some family. I remember seeing his sombrero there, and I mean, he passed away, I think 10 years ago already now, 12 years. But I remember seeing the sombrero and then having this moment where I was like, wow, like I feel comfortable with who I am and like what my roots mean to me at this age, and I was able to have a mature realization about that. And I think that when I saw the sombrero, it gave me the strength to like want to buy one myself. I'm like, I want to buy one, I want to wear it. I want to show people that this is what I'm proud of, and I'm proud to be who I am. So having this just gives me confidence. I love wearing it, I love walking around in it, and it just connects me to my people. Y luego lo último que es my grandma's shirt. She made this for me. She's 96. She made this for me 2 years ago. She was 94. And she embroidered this whole pajarito on my chest. And so I feel like she kind of did it. She likes little animals, you know, she knows how to draw a lot of cool stuff and embroider it. But to do that at her age, at an age where she was already like kind of stopping embroidery, and we were getting a lot closer at that time, it meant a lot because she put in the hard work to make something that I know like that really resonates with me, because I kind of feel like I resonate with the bird a little bit, you know, like flying, fluttering around, just having a good time, just chasing my dreams, and really the symbolism behind, I think, having wings and be able to fly. My grandma's on the money with the metaphors, the meaning. But yeah, this is a shirt I love to wear. anytime I want to feel strong and I want to feel just inspired to pursue my path. See, that's the thing, that's the one thing I think about being, like, I think what this represents and why I hold so strongly to it, and I think a lot of other first generation Latinos feel this way, is wanting to really retain the culture that your parents brought you up with. Thank you all so much for watching. It was a privilege to be on the show. Pursue your dreams, follow your passions, and just be yourself, be your authentic self, because I think until you do that, you won't be as happy in life, and you won't find that real deep passion for life. And I feel like I found that, and thank God that I'm able to connect with my people, my roots. Stay tuned for more music. I'm gonna be releasing music in Spanish as well, so you can follow my pages, El Moicas and Moises Barba Jr. as well for production stuff. So if you need someone to sing you las mañanitas on your birthday, call your boy up. Thank you, DP Rick, for having me on the show. This was Show and Tell with El Moicas.